things I'm learning about myself. It's like 6:15 or so. I was just sitting here, so I haven't eaten today. It's like I need to eat. I have things to eat. Nothing sounds good. It's like, oh my God, I'm not hungry. Well, I had like 2 hits of weed all day yesterday, and that was after I was done driving before bed. And that was my last. And it's like, damn, appetite's gone already. This sucks. Um, it really sucks. Um, anyway, reading about scorpions wasn't, they didn't get anywhere, and they're a lot tinier. I thought they were big. But anyways, we're here, and I need to eat. My light's back there. I'm just not hungry. I put my lights out. I should have went as soon as I got here, but I completely forgot. Of course I did. Anyway, they're out now trying to get some sun, but I don't think they've got enough sun to charge, so I may not have them for a night. We'll see. Um, I'll start my car tomorrow at least. But by tomorrow they should be charged. I wish I could meet up with some other people that I know, not out here strange in the. I mean, there's a trailer straight from me. They weren't here when I got here. And there's no cars around. It looks like it's open though. But I remember what somebody had said on their page. God, I look so old. I'm so wrinkly. But then when you go like this, you're not as bad. Breaking Bad, that's what that trailer reminds me of, although they wouldn't have had it open, but nor near this amount of people. But yeah, I mean, the people that are next to me are sleeping and living in a tent. I don't think they're on vacation. There's not a car there. They could be, and they've got to set up. There's several people, but anyway, I'm realizing I do better not being completely isolated like this. And I don't know if it would have mattered before. I don't think it did, because when I was at, of course, I didn't feel as isolated, but still, I was completely alone. I didn't have a dog when I was in the mountains, but I didn't care. I was just so exhausted, and I was reeling from finding out how little my kids cared. And anyway, it's been a year. I've adjusted to it. I've been in the hospital twice now, and Jen was so there, and her not being there now. I mean, yeah, if I got hurt, she'd be there because she could be in charge, but I mean, she's not. I just want somebody to talk to every now and again, just check in and see how I am. But that isn't my lot in life, so that's why I was hoping to meet up with people so it could become my lot in life, but we'll see. I thought it was the 4th that I started, but I'm on the 2nd week, so it's the 10th I start, so I'm here a whole week. The van build starts on the 4th, but I don't start until the week of the 10th, so I'll be here for that, but I think that's 2 weeks. So anyway, I'm hoping to meet people before then. You know, I have my meeting in the morning, but with everything that's happened to me physically, I mean, between the stroke and with the hospitalizations that have happened in the last year, it feels different. When I was in the trailer park, when I was at the RV park, I knew people were there. I knew I could call for help. I mean, the closest hospital was Blythe, and that'd have to be airlifted again for anything, but probably, I'm sure Blythe can handle heart attacks, things like that, but I've texted with Adam just like 2 or 3 lines a couple times, but I haven't talked to anybody in over 24 hours now. Oh no, the lady at the grocery store told me how much I owed for the cream. But I'm just feeling really alone. And this doesn't help me for where I am emotionally. I'm worried about bad things happening out here. Like, I'm terrified of the catalytic converter thing that people have talked about. But when I looked it up and Googled it, I just saw one, he was showing all about it, but it was in a shop. I need to see it on the van so I know where I can spray paint. Anyway. They say you should have at least $3,000 for an emergency. I don't have a penny. And driving, things I've never had to worry about in my life. Really, you know. And maybe I did, but I didn't realize I had to worry about them, or it didn't affect my life. But now the thought, when I had my credit cards and I was paying those off every month, I felt safe. I had money in the bank. Now I have nothing. I have my dog. And it's a good thing because she's what keeps me going. She's the reason I get up in the morning. And, you know, it's like I told Jen, she's got her life. She doesn't like me hearing my finger feels like I did something. I've got a bite or something. Sticker. Who knows? But, you know, I haven't talked to her in over a week. I mean, we've only talked twice since I've been in the hospital. And that was 2 months ago. So I'm feeling it, and I could call her, but she probably wouldn't answer, or she'd answer thinking something was wrong and want to have to, you know, be busy and stuff. It's like I told Adam, I don't call you because you've got a full life. I'm sitting here doing nothing. I guess I'm wanting it to be cool enough to close up the van, but I don't feel like it is. But the sun is definitely behind us now, so that's good, which was pretty much how it should have been. So it's going to kind of angle, so that's okay because it's comfortable in here. And in the mornings I'm not as well, I am sort of, but I'd rather have the van door open all afternoon than a couple hours in the morning. So anyways, I just feel really alone. Not lonely again, but maybe I feel lonely right now. I don't miss anybody. I just miss conversation. No, I guess what I really miss is somebody caring about me. And even though it was just like a temporary, but even the little bit of caring that happened at the RV park, you know, everybody's great talkers, and I know that. But at least I knew I could get help. I can't stay there in the summertime with the dog. It's too hot. I mean, it's March and it was too hot. The weather has all changed. Anyway.